Okay, so this is an extra credit opportunity. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so that your attendance submissions are not done via email, but are done through Canvas. So this assignment, if you complete it, is worth a homework grade, and if it works, then I'll probably extend this to all the submissions as far as the notes are concerned. So normally you've been sending it to my email address, and then I get a whole bunch of stuff in my email inbox, and it's very confusing, so this will be a lot better. So this is the way I think it'll work okay. So the first thing you can do is install Google Drive, not Google Docs, but Google Drive onto your cell phone. Okay, the next thing you do is you're going to open up the app and you're going to log in to your account. This is my account, but you'll log in, which is the same thing you do when you log into My Dabney. So you'll put in that as the login, as the username, and then I think it redirects you to the even before you put a password in, it'll redirect you to the VCCS site, and you'll enter the username again and your normal password. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is, if you in Google Drive, you'll end up with something looking kind of like this, and at the bottom it's kind of got cut off here, but there's a little plus sign, and you use that to add documents. So let's go back here. So there's 6 choices. If you click that plus sign, let me just see what it says. I'll tell you what the choices are. It says folder, upload, use camera, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. I think that's it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the camera. So you click on use camera. You'll have to give it permission. You'll take a picture of your notes, and in this case, instead of going to your instead of being stored on your phone in the phone part, it's going to show up. Let me make sure that's true. It'll still, no, it won't go to your photos. It'll just go to Google Drive. Okay, so this makes it so you don't fill up your photos with these pictures of notes. So that's one advantage. Okay, so again, you'll be in Google Drive. It won't matter what operating system you're in. So use camera. You'll take a picture like you normally do. So I'm taking a picture of my keyboard, and it says you have 2 choices: retake, use photo. So if it looks good, take use photo. And now that picture is in your Google Drive. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Just take the pictures, put them onto your Google Drive for school. Now, once you log in to Google Drive, so let me just show you my Google Drive here. So I'm going to log in to my account. So if I go to Google Drive, you'll see my pictures. Okay, so those will be your pictures of the assignments, and some of you have been doing this anyway using Google Drive. Okay, so that's just to show you that they are in Google Drive. You can see the images down here too. So I go to assignments. Here's my assignments. So I click on notes, and you have the submit assignment button. Click on submit assignment. You have 4 places to choose from: file, upload, ARC, Google Drive. Who knew it? Now, because I'll click on Google Drive and show you what it says. It says this tool is not available while masquerading. That's what I'm doing right now because I'm a teacher, but I'm masquerading as a student, so I can't do this. But you should be able to do it, and it should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to show you how to do it if you upload the file from your computer. But it should be very similar with the Google Drive. Okay, so you do the file upload, and you say browse. Okay. Now, what you will get is some Google Drive kind of arrangement. Now, if you have one page of notes, you just pick one page of notes, and there's your file. Now, if you have multiple pages of notes, you'll have to go through here and choose each one separately. You can't choose them multiple at one time. So here I've chosen 3 images, and then once you've done that, then you say set assignment. So it's having to upload this. Okay, so what you see is submission details. You've got 3 files. This is if you wanted to download them, but now if you made a mistake, you can resubmit the assignment. But so that's pretty much it. Okay. And so if you get to the point where what I will do, I'll show you how it works for me. So I'm going to go back, change to leave student view here. So this is what I see. Here's the student view button. So what I'll do is I'll go into assignments. Here's the 2 assignments. This is the one that I've chosen, that I just submitted. So I'll click on that. And it doesn't tell me who has done it, but if I go to SpeedGrader, it will tell me the student's name here. And it'll upload the files here in just a second. So while it's still uploading, I'll look at it and I'll give it a grade from 1 to 10. So each assignment will be worth 10 points, and they'll be equally submitted, and then I say submit. So that the advantage is that this will show up in your grades, and you'll know that I have given you credit for the assignment. Okay, I'm just going to resubmit that because it's taking longer than it should. So anyway, we don't need to wait till it pops up. I'm not sure why it's taking it. So, I'll give you a grade. Say you did it correctly. I'll put submit. You can see I didn't grade this other assignment. So let me go back to my assignments. So here's chapter 1, section 1 notes. Oh, yeah, that's right. SpeedGrader. So here it is. I look it over. So yeah, perfect. 10, submit, and that's it. Now if I go back to grades, it'll say 10. So my attendance grade is 100 because you got all the points that are available. And not if I'll have to make sure I do that right. So, okay, now let me go back here and just show you what it'll look like for you when you do your submission. So, if I go to courses, our course is 161 D1W. If I click student view, this is what you'll have. So you'll go to assignments, and you may have already sent these in to me, but go ahead and send them to me again. So you'll see this chapter 4 section 1 lecture notes. So you've uploaded those to your Google Drive. You click submit assignment, you click Google Drive, attach the document, submit the assignment, and then you're done. so it'll let you know what I've gotten if I've graded it. So it's just it's a better way of kind of keeping up to date on the assignments. So like I said, this is worth a homework assignment, and if you do all the homework assignments, you'll get more than 100 on your grade. So let me know how this works. Hopefully we can do this.